Hey guys, welcome to Liquidation Motivation. On today's video, we're gonna do the top 10 tools that you need to run a liquidation or a bin store.
Clear the throat. All right, so first thing on the list is furniture markers. Very imperative. When we get furniture in such as this, it has some dings, some marks. You know, you can mix them together to get the gray, polish it up with the furniture markers, won't even know.
Number one, furniture marker.
Number two, a good sense of humor.
Number two is a great power tool set. Because we buy the Lowe's truckloads, we get a ton of Craftsman tools in. So we buy the Craftsman tool setup. We have the drills, the impact drills, the saws, the lights, everything. And we save all the batteries that we can find. Keep them charged. You want to make sure you charge your batteries, but everybody needs a good power tool set.
Funny story behind our toolbox, as you can see, is Craftsman. It's got the USB outlets. We had this on our pallet floor. Guess how much? $149. Came with this, cabinets, sitting out there for 2 weeks. We come together, I'm like, why is this out here still? This is crazy. So, moral of the story, we got this, put it over here. Every damn customer that comes in wants to buy this.
It was out there for sale for 2 whole weeks and nobody wanted to buy it until we put it back here where we can use it. So number two is a great power tool set.
Nobody likes me. Just need to borrow this for a second. We need to showcase this. I like yours.
Number three is a great pallet jack. I mean, you're moving pallets all the time in this business, so you need a great pallet jack. These we bought at Harbor Freight. They normally have them there, I think, for $300 or $350, but sometimes you can get them on sale for $250. This one we've had for over 6 years, and the wheel finally broke the other day. We've had it so long, so we keep buying them from there. You can even get extended warranties on them, which I don't know if we've ever bought one or ever needed to use one, but a great pallet jack is something everybody needs in a good liquidation store. Item number three, a great pallet jack. And now item number four, Paul.
Item number four is a good dolly. You're going to be toting a lot of furniture from in back, up here, building furniture. You're going to need something to move from point A to point B if you can't lift it by yourself, if you're building by yourself.
So you need a great two-wheel dolly here. This dolly here is Old Faithful. Make sure you don't buy a cheap one. It's not worth buying a cheap one. All this stuff that we're showing you today, don't buy it cheap. If you go cheap, it's just gonna break and you have to keep buying it again. Spend double the money and get a great quality dolly. Number four is a great quality dolly. Number five are furniture movers, right? You need furniture movers all the time. Now these make it so much easier if you get a great big couch, right? This little furniture mover can go right in the middle of the couch. You can balance the couch out and wheel it out to your floor. Anything big, anything heavy, you put on furniture dollies. You don't want to be taking it around in these two-wheel dollies. It's way too heavy. Furniture dollies help, and especially if you do deliveries, right? You're gonna want to use furniture dollies.
The sofas.
Make your life so much easier. Yep. So number five, furniture dollies. Number six, make sure you have an organizational rack for all the little pieces of hardware, screws, nuts, bolts that you use for putting furniture and merchandise together. It is imperative that you save all the extra pieces. I mean, look at that, we have thousands of screws. We have it all labeled, brackets, washers, hex keys, drill bits, nuts and bolts, because whenever you need to find one of these items, you need it organized so you can come right over here, pick it up, boom, we got dowels for the furniture. So that's number six, an organizational rack for all your excess hardware. There's nothing wrong with a nice rack for your nuts. Number seven, Paul, number seven, take it.
Number seven, if you're working with expensive glass, expensive furniture, is always good to have protection on the tables or whatever work area you're doing it. So like this example, we put a blanket under this nice $1,000 table. So it prevents it from getting scratched, ruined, dented. If there's some scrapes on the table, it's very imperative to have blankets.
Number seven, moving blankets. You gotta have these moving blankets. Whenever you're wrapping things up, moving things around, put a blanket over it for extra protection. Number seven is moving blankets. Always use protection. Number eight, Paul, are C-clamps, right? C-clamps are like when you're gluing something together, you need to clamp it, right? So this This glides, right? And then you can squeeze it to make it go closer together. So when you glue something and you need to squeeze it together to make sure it gets a firm hold, you use these C-clamps. They make your life so much easier, except for this one. Here's a DeWalt C-clamp. I'm sure it's a little better, right? Okay, there you go.
Do not throw your tools.
Do not throw your tools, but here we go. Number 7 is C-clamps. Number 8 are box cutters.
Oh, me. Box cutters are very essential, especially when boxes come in that you cannot rip it open because they tape it so darn much. These, as you can see, slide open, close. Make sure you close it when you're done. You don't want to cut yourself.
Yeah, you got to use a box cutter. You got to have a box cutter opening boxes or cutting down pallets as you're going through them, right? Yeah. So you're not reaching all the way down. You got to cut them down. A lot of people bring in a knife. You don't want to use a freaking knife because you got to saw with a knife to cut all the boxes down. You need box cutters. Plus, to break down your boxes, you're cutting your boxes into smaller and smaller pieces to fit in your dumpster or your cardboard baler. It's imperative. Number 8, that you have a box cutter.
Also, make sure after so long, you change out your blade because you're going to see how it gets all dull, dented, and you're going to be ending up just using a knife. Well,
Number 8, box cutters.
Box cutters.
Number 9, cords and adapters, right? It is imperative if you're going to be in this business that you save all your cords and adapters, right? You wind them up with a rubber band and you organize them, you sort them according to size, style, voltage, because you are always constantly looking for more cords and more adapters. Listen, if somebody comes in with a nice laptop without a cord, there's no way to test it. So you buy the laptop as is, and then you go in your back room, you find a cord that works for it, you plug it in, and boom, now you have a great laptop with a cord, all right? Save every cord. You're gonna need AC cords for kids' toys. You're gonna need cords for cars, for cell phones, for stereo hookup, for computer hookups. Furniture, yeah, furniture, plug in the automatic furniture. You need more freaking cords than you can shake a stick at. So save all your cords, organize them in nice and neat bins, and save them for the future. Number 9 is excess cords. This is kind of corny. I don't know. And number 10, the most important, the numero uno, the biggest thing that you need in a liquidation store is a lockable toolbox, right? Because you got people like Ian coming in here and taking your tools and not putting them back. So you must be able to lock your toolbox, lock them up so nobody touches, nobody takes them, because believe me, the next day you come in to put something together, all your stuff will be gone. So number 10, Paul.
Lock your tools up.
Lock the damn tools up. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. It's Tom and Paul coming to you from Resale America in the Lakeland Square Mall, where we also have deal days in Winter Haven and Port Richey. Liquidation Motivation's our channel. Thank you for watching. Please go on there and like and subscribe. Now go out there and make some money.